I had a headache earlier from this game.
Come on, Wolf.
What's that?
Come up. Job.
Huh?
Um,
I don't know.
I just heard moaning.
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize I had it and pushed to talk.
Oh, okay, yeah. Your mic sounded like Tails there, where you like never heard it except for like a tenth of it.
No, you have to break them up, Wolf. It's your job to keep them apart. You have to police the server.
oh, crap.
Could always go with the BAM route. That's the quickest route.
It is.
If we ban Tails, does somebody have to replay his games? All two of them?
All two of them. If that happens, probably should, I guess.
Also, I am streaming now, guys, just so you know.
Well, Beardini can play the man since that's the
Good,
fight.
good thing they're easy games.
What was the other one?
Smart ball.
Ultraman?
So, yeah, Beardini probably at the fighting games. And then Smart Ball, anyone can do that.
So if we, are we gonna do this like the TV show Survivor where we extinguish his torch in front of him?
Can we get some chick with a bad British accent to tell him he's the weakest link?
Yeah.
But that show never made sense, though, because they always voted off the best people, so I guess we'd be voting off
after
Tensor
shows.
right now.
After Soka is British.
How about this? We'll have a chick in the British accent, just like, and then walk over and extinguish his torch. That's the both of them.
Oh, I blew up.
And then she'll tell him that he's been voted off the
You're fired.
I shouldn't have taken a break from this game.
Alright.
Hey, Cyrus, is D-Force unlocked already, or are you just practicing?
I thought it was unlocked. Somebody told me I should take it.
I think it is. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's not unlocked.
No?
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, then what's coming up then?
Spanky's Quest.
I guess this is practice.
Yeah. I guess you didn't want Spanky's Quest.
I'll stop streaming it.
I mean, you can stream it if you want. You time our practice anyways.
So, alright. Then what's on the table right now?
Right now, Ness is doing Paperboy 2, Cam has RPM, I have Golf, there's the Link to the Past race, and Jive has Home Alone.
Okay.
We should probably not count Link to the Past as one if we're doing a race. Because we're just going to leave that open until it starts blocking.
Yeah, probably the best idea, I think.
So that would unlock Super Off-Road for...
God, horrible
Sad.
hitboxes.
Oh, interesting.
Oh boy.
We'll do that, and when Link to the Past is cleared, we won't unlock something.
We should give that a different color for races, like red or something, just so we know that that's not holding the
Yeah.
lamp up.
I'll do that now.
Or maybe not red, because then it looks like Christmas, but you know, something.
Sorry, I didn't want to hurt your
Okay,
aesthetic
so
sensibilities.
I'll have a kid to play tomorrow.
It's very important to me,
Who else has
Tensor.
had to play anything?
Wolf,
Oh,
were
wait.
you here for the
wrong
Chrono
one.
Trigger discussion?
What's up?
Were you here for the Chrono Trigger discussion?
Me?
Wolf.
Okay.
Because, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
talking about it with somebody.
It was
how,
me and Zed, I think. Yeah, I do remember that.
It has the multiple endings, right? So, how can you really count some as being the best and not? Maybe we should split up on it.
Yeah, that was a good point on that one.
Either that or you just pick one. Because isn't the best ending you have to go through New Game Plus anyways?
I think so.
Well, there's also the difference between like the quote unquote full complete ending and then like a special ending.
Well, you're just gonna have to pick which one is best, I wouldn't guess.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, we could take a census, but I really have no care either way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I like everybody having to do that, because that's going to be quite a holdup, unless we're...
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Especially if people have to do New Game Plus endings.
Yeah. Well, we might also want to consider the idea of early unlocking RPGs a bit sooner, just based off their length. But
We have been doing it up to 5 games ahead.
yeah, I'm not sure if that worked for you or not. I don't know. You just said you felt a bit pressured with Final Fantasy IV, so
I felt pressured, but I didn't feel like, oh my god, I have to get this done. I'm holding everybody up.
yeah.
I felt, hey, I should probably finish this up, but, you know, Cyrus has UN Squadron, so I don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's Final Fantasy IV. Average 20, 25 hours. I
Yeah.
mean, if we're going to get something that's going to be like another Populous run where it's 60 hours, then yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, case by case basis, obviously, but isn't Secret of Mana like really long? Say, I haven't played it. I just heard it's really long.
Yeah, you're looking at about 35 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was a
Then again, we can't really trust how long to beat this website because that told us 10 hours for Populous.
Well, it's gonna be harder in some of the obscure games, but it's based on like a collection of people's
Right.
entries on it. So Populous may have just had one entry, and that's why it
I
said
mean-
that.
It looks like Lagoon's about 10 hours, so that's not even bad.
with a friend, I've done Secret of Mana in one sitting, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm doing this game in pretty much one sitting. I wouldn't recommend it.
No, it's like, let's get 4 of us together. Let's net play that shit.
Yeah, unless I don't. Last I knew, NetPlay didn't work for more than 2 people on Super Nintendo for some reason.
Yeah, I think 2 might be the max, unless you might be able to find something that uses the Kaleri
Now,
stuff.
something like Lord of Darkness, we don't even have a how long to beat.
Actually, that's a good point with Secret of Mana, though. That could be a good tag team game, especially if we like did it in a format where it's like we have someone new playing it and someone that knows the game playing it.
Yeah, like if we had a veteran with a new guy,
Yeah.
that would be pretty cool.
Plus, I've
That would
never
also
played.
work with Final. That would also work with Final Fantasy VI too.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just want to play the game again.
Maybe.
Didn't you say you didn't want to play it when we first started this? You're like, somebody else take
Yes.
it.
Yes.
It has been a month since you last played it.
It has been about that long, yes.
It takes me like, I'm only just replaying Final Fantasy V now. It's been 7 years.
I've only beaten it only 52 times now.
That must be a damn good game for you.
I'm gonna play something I like.
It's my favorite.
I'm still doing D-Force, but I'm not practicing that unless it's unlocked.
Okay, real talk. Is there actually a
Well,
Populous
judging
2?
From what I've seen you play, Cyrus, I imagine your favorite game is UN Squadron.
No.
So my 2 things would be, I would either like to play FF6 with Glenn, where we could be arguing on stream what was best, because he knows the game really well too.
That
And
would
we
be
could just,
funny.
like, start screaming at each other for like 20-30 minutes over a choice of which freaking item to get first. And we'll be stuck at like a weapon shop for like 2 hours. Or I could play with Wolf. That would be funny too, just because I would scream at him for making every stupid mistake.
Or
That's his fault.
just play like chat plays Final Fantasy VI.
That would be good too.
That's how we automatically clear anything in a week.
Chat plays Final Fantasy VI. I love it.
Hey, Joey.
Another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that going to be a race? Or are we going to get partners? What's going on?
The room is open, right?
I have
Yes,
never
yeah.
played it. Partners would be kind of cool.
What, the fighting one or the
It's
time or which?
Turtles in Time.
Yeah, it's easy. Just knock it out.
This game's
Kill it.
fucking hard at this point.
Wait, are you almost done with RPM?
Why do I have to?
Not even close.
sign up?
Halfway, and it's fucking really difficult now. I had a headache. I had a headache earlier from this game's soundtrack too.
How do you win the thing?
You need to beat 24 levels, and it's kind of pay to win. So, it's already tracked that I've done almost 80 races. So, and this entire level's made out of ice again, my favorite.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Sweet. Spaceballs. Can't wait.
Alright, yeah, I guess we can start now.
Yay!
Let's start Spaceballs. Yay.
I'll just be here suffering.
Really?
Yep.
Spaceballs is worth pausing any game for.
I'll watch you play.
Yeah.
I'm watching RPM. Shit's thrilling.
I'm surprised anybody's watching RPM.
Over Spaceballs, sir?
I just really love you.
Thanks,
I
man.
watched it for a while. I mean,
Yeah, it's gotten pretty radical. No pun intended since then, Chris.
I watched Jivey play Madden, but I spent the entire time, feeding him Madden quotes, so
That was
I
awesome.
kept myself entertained.
Yeah, that's about how exciting that game was, too.
This entire level's ice. This entire
It was
level's
pretty shitty in that
ass.
first form, unfortunately.
Fuck.
But it was way better than World League Soccer. I'll give it that much.
Yeah,
There's some fun to be had here.
there is. It's just, oh fuck, I don't like these ice levels, and everybody's ridiculously overpowered now.
How do I sign in? I don't need to sign up.
Ugh, damn it!
Click your picture.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, note to
This one
self:
here
don't
does
pick.
not have a track editor, right?
This does have a track editor. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm Captain Jive Pants. I already have an account,
Uh.
motherfucker.
Oh, fucking mine. Oh my god.
Better. Does this have all the naughty, lowly girls in it, or can we only get boring emojis?
All about them emojis.
Boring emojis.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna
isn't the other
track it.
thing.
Yeah, it's just... oh,
Wish there was a way to forfeit a race, because I knew this was not a win.
I mean,
since
if
the
you
start.
need a Finland flag, we can do that.
Oh my goodness.
But, yeah, I don't think this is as customizable as SciTube was.
How do I get rid of my face? Or all the faces?
Okay, let's pick a level that doesn't make me want to kill myself.
Oh, sure, Jeff.
It's money out the window.
Make your faces go away.
I like my face, sir.
Not yours, mine.
Oh, yeah. True. We don't want your face.
Never.
Too bad, you're gonna have to look at it anyway.
I'm just covering that part of the screen, sir.
Okay, you see the bottom of the screen where it has like 3 dots next to the
Yeah.
go click on hide,
Hide
bubbles.
Well, that makes sense, because you guys are bubbles. What?
Blow
Oh.
bubbles?
Why would they put a jump right before a turn?
Yes, please. Because they hate you.
Yes. You get me, Javi.
It's pretty obvious they hate you guys.
Whoever made us do this hates us.
It's
Wolf.
They really want you guys to crash your car.
Yep. Crash into cars. The
Excuse me.
best way.
Truck.
Oh, you fucking green piece of shit. Blow me up. What an asshole. Damn it. It's hard to see the fucking turns coming up.
Good thing we sub breathing heavily.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fucking lose this game. Game over. Can't win a race.
Yeah, it doesn't work here.
What?
Yeah,
I don't get-
you guys have to do it on your own.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, good to know that he's choking.
Don't
I would
understand.
never guess.
You went over my helmet? What? I had $1 for every time that happened to me.
Have anyone seen my baseball?
Oh,
Diving.
Wolfie?
Vaginas.
Wolf?
Tensor.
Wolf?
Tensor.
My master. Yes, senpai.
Yes, Kohai?
Oni-chan.
Miyamoto?
Sensei.
I appreciate you guys trying to do this for me, but you know, I just masturbated like an hour ago, so I'm good.
Well, we keep it up and you'll be ready to go again.
Don't forget, Javi, I still got a Neko pair free.
Yeah, that's
Maple.
I gotta get up early and be home alone. Hey, one of the two. I don't know how far we got till the top. I have a feeling we'll be holding the blue bar.
Mr. Radar.
I think golf will.
You
Raspberry.
fucking green piece of shit. Come on.
Nobody dares give me the raspberry. Except Lone Star.
Tensor, how long, or what do you have to do to beat the golf game?
There's a tournament mode.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if it's just one tournament, it's gonna be what, like 3 rounds?
Yeah, it'll probably be one round of golf. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it might not be that bad, actually.
No.
We can't all be good golfers like Tensor is.
Takes a lot of skill. It's
It was
time and hit
easier
that
on,
ball.
Easier on, computer.
Funny, he doesn't look Jewish.
I love that.
This is a great movie.
God, my balls are hot.
See, this
Yeah,
is
there's
a
been
great
more
one.
dealing with a bunch of Tails bullshit to get through.
You been asked about cartoons yet?
Oh my god, you have no idea.
This
Tails?
isn't Castlevania.
Yeah, it's like Tails gets mad whenever I don't take one of his suggestions. He's like, one, I play movies that I want to play and what I want to watch.
You're just welcome for the ride. Yeah.
I also want, to get something, that other people will watch too.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
good
Zed.
things.
Don't forget Zed. He helped you with movie night.
Fucking sick.
It's true.
Best-
100%.
The best part is when with the stunt doubles. When they capture this, and she's got a beard, and a stogie hanging out of her mouth.
I think I found the level, or the track out of level 12 I can beat now. I'm destroying everybody at this one.
Capture their stunt doubles, you idiots.
Found it. It's all like squared off.
You can do this race over and over again for money, right?
Yes, and that's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do now because I've tried like 4 of these tracks now, and most of them are too hard to beat. So this
You're
one,
at a point where I would kind of get a buffer with the money.
oh, I'm doing that every single level. It's just you don't make enough. Because in order to purchase your way to the next level is usually a hefty sum. It's probably 10 grand this time. It was 5 grand last time.
Gotcha.
So, and entry fee in the next level for any track's probably going to be over 1,000. So I'm always trying to give myself a safety net just in case I run into a level like this where I'm losing a lot. Thanks, Javi.
I really feel bad for you. That game.
I didn't think it would be this long, to be honest.
It's like they shit out a game worse than RC Pro Am.
Well,
RC Pro Am's a good game. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yep.
why didn't they just remake that?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh wait, instead they made RPM.
fun fact: the guys who made this turned into Blizzard later on. So these guys made StarCraft.
Turned into what?
Blizzard.
Is it made by
Rock and Roll Racing.
No, sim company.
Oh yeah, that was a great game.
Yeah, this is the prequel to that or whatever, the predecessor.
Oh man.
Is it made by the original company? Something in Synapse?
I forgot. Honestly.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
I might even have my facts wrong. Just whatever I was looking at when I was looking at information for this game said that like whatever company it is turned into Blizzard eventually.
Here.
Silicone and Synapse.
Yep, that is the original Blizzard company.
Which one, Synapse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Synapse.
One programmer, Alan Adham.
Yep. Original. Founded Blizzard. One of the original.
I almost lapped these guys. It's a hell of a difference from the other levels. That's crazy.
Oh, good interface production.
It's so strange that he programmed it for IBM compatible computers and then just went ahead and released it only for Super Nintendo.
It's probably why the sound quality is awful.
Pizza the Hut.
It's been a while since I've seen this movie.
And so this was a remake of another game.
Really?
There was RPM, a successful. Well, no, they're considering this successful remake of RPM for the Commodore 64.
Oh,
I'd hate to see that version.
Yeah.
such success. This is why you define success before the project starts. That's why everybody's expectations are the same.
I forgot how bad this was.
Yep. Tell me about it. It's not... It's enjoyable. I just don't need the difficulty increasing on me anymore. I'm only halfway through the game.
It might have been more playable if they gave you more viewing area.
Yes.
Instead of split it up.
Or, you know, didn't put split screen in forcefully and then gave you the full screen. Doesn't even need to zoom out if they do that, probably.
Somebody just started licking my face like that.
Oh, for fuck's
Well,
sakes,
that's
green
actually- I'm
guy.
not gonna finish that sentence. Okay, if a robot, male robot, with sunglasses on, started licking my face like that for eating me, I'd be mad.
I'd be
I don't know.
aroused.
Me too. I was going to say I would be at full mast.
Yeah,
Well,
like diamonds.
Depends on how hot the robot is.
Well, we just seen how hot he was.
Exactly, that one was ugly.
I don't understand how I was absolutely destroying these guys last time, and now I'm not. I guess I caught up to green guy, and then he decided to make me explode, so... Fuck him. Oh, look at that sick turn. Oh, never mind. Cut it too soon. Ugh. Fucking green guy. At least he blew up.
And Lone Star and the Princess went on to promising film careers that flourished and won them many awards.
This was a good pick there. Because you got 7 people watching this at the same time. None of them is Tails.
None of them is Tails.
And then there's me playing this while you guys are having a good time.
Taking a break.
That's by your own volition.
Not really. It's the game I have to play.
Oh yeah, but you don't have to play it while we're spaceballing.
Yeah, so you're free to join us. I mean, nobody's gonna blame you for taking more than one day on the game because you joined us with the movie, you know.
I am naked on the couch. That's different. I am home aloneing, kind of, but not home aloneing the game, I guess.
At least your bad game's short, JV.
My ass was so big.
It's okay, once I beat this game, I gotta be the only person on the recorded internet to beat it. There's no
Sorry, I was gonna say, to find videos on this, you're gonna have to search the deep web.
Dark web.
Is that torturesome?
The places only a wolf is willing to go.
Oh, Joe's in the wrong voice channel now.
Censor's computer.
6-lap race. That's only the one race I can beat's freaking 6 laps
All
long.
your dark internet needs.
Oh, I can already find all my dark internet needs.
Vaginas Net would be the best server ever. The best website.
Only if Wolf could be the administrator.
It would be the best internet. Intranet, excuse me. We wouldn't let outsiders in.
He'd find a way to make a contest out of it.
It's all porn.
He'd find a way to make a contest out of it.
What level are you on, by the way?
12, track 4, I think.
You're halfway.
I know I am. But when it told me 24 levels, I assumed 24 races, not, you know.
Yeah, that's the best silly ever.
It says over 120 tracks.
Yep. But at least I have a choice to not play certain ones. If they have too many turns, I say fuck it. Because my car has the best speed out of anybody, so I get straightaways. It's gonna benefit me over anybody else.
These are 2 listed features also. It says 4 times normal resolution. And it also says real car sounds.
Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
I just need to open my window to hear that. Hell, with the compensators outside, I can hear that anyways without opening my window. Occasionally. They do some big vroom vrooms.
I thought you lived next to a drag track.
That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? No, there's a traffic light outside my window, pretty much, so... That's pretty much that. I don't understand the difficulty spike. I'm doing the same level. Why am I destroyed everybody 2 races ago. I struggled last race but won, and now I'm struggling to even get 3rd. Because the other cars don't upgrade until you advance levels, so it shouldn't be getting any fucking harder.
Major ass.
There we go.
He's an asshole too.
Shifted Joe to the right voice channel. There we go.
Hell, screw.
Oh shit.
Finally, I used my admin powers.
What'd you do?
I moved Midnight Kitty over to this voice channel using the other one.
Ugh, it's fucking ice. Is he like in Discord or in your thing?
He's in Discord.
Okay. I guess he can relate to the frickin' air quality recently.
Yeah, I'm sure. what happens when everything burns down.
Yep. You know, there's clear skies tonight, which is nice, because Ten said it's the night that those friggin' what is it?
Oh, it's
Shooting stars or whatever?
Yeah, the meteor shower.
Meteor
Meteor
shower. Thank
shower.
you.
When is that supposed to start? Is it supposed to just be like an all-night thing?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's got to be all night. It's a big one, I guess.
Yeah, isn't it something like the brightest meteor shower in human history or something?
Yeah, something like that. I can go watch it. I can go out in my backyard and watch it with the guy shooting up on the bench. That's probably out there again at that point.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will he share?
Nice bonding experience. Ah, nah.
Or is it bring your own?
I think it's bring your own.
Work tonight. Is it supposed to be just like all night?
You work tonight?
Me? I don't work tonight.
No, I thought Glenn just said he
Oh,
did.
the meteor shower.
Yeah, the meteor shower.
Meteor
that
shower should
only-
be all night tonight.
I want to see it.
As long as there's no clouds out, you can go right out and see it right now.
But I'm naked.
So,
It's not dark out here yet.
It should be lasting for the next like 18 hours.
What?
Half of BC is on fire, Joe. It's insane. He sees them all the time shooting off inside his head.
We're doing this for a shitload of money.
Real talk, Joe. Tell your city to not ship your homeless to our city when they hold the Olympics. Thanks, bye. Joe's is like, oh no, he didn't.
I'm gonna check to see if I could see anything.
Don't insult my city with its shitty roads and homeless. I'm sorry, I've not. Vancouver has not been kind to me in my days. I don't willingly set foot in there.
It's like, where are these junkies, all these junkies and homeless coming from? Saskatchewan?
Vancouver's a port city, so all the drug smuggling like starts there, and then there's just a lot of fucking homeless addicts there. And then when the Olympics happen, they're like, "Oh, we got to make our city look prettier. Ship the homeless out, just a few cities away. That's okay. Let's do that." They also had an insane asylum they shut down recently and just like put them all in the streets, so that helps.
Yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's not all he's lost.
So many damn laps. This was he saying. Yeah, the ship junkies and homeless here by the busload. I'm serious. They come from out east. Yes. Oh yeah. Makes the city so much more colorful. This guy talent. Well, didn't they make all the crosswalks in Vancouver rainbow now as well? I was reading that somewhere. So literally, the city's gotten colorful. Every time I drive in that city, I want to die. Like, for you Americans, if you've ever driven in Seattle, imagine that, but like 4 times as bad.
More hippies.
That's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
I don't like those hippies on the West Coast.
They said that their roads have been fine since 1930, and they're fine now.
Said there are exceptions to the rule.
I love that low impact explosion I just did on the invisible wall.
Are we allowed to curse?
No.
Always.
No cursing allowed.
Especially when you're playing Kablooey or this. I'm probably safe to advance levels after this, though.
You know, I would have tossed the match luggage right into space.
Quit looking up my cane.
Find like the Air Force. Find like the Air Force bomb them. Yeah, I pretty much quit a job this summer because, not solely because, but because they started making me work in Vancouver and commute to that, and it's like, I already don't like this job, and now I gotta drive what should be half an hour to get there, but is 2 hours because the roads suck.
Who's the
Just,
actor that does Lone Star?
Extra people even more to take care
Bill
of them.
Pullman.
What was that?
Yeah, he's Bill Pullman. He also was the president in Independence Day.
Oh yeah, that's why he looks familiar.
See, he drove back to Earth, became president, and then defended Earth from aliens. Because he was used to be a pilot for Lone Star.
Explosions. I still think I'd rather play this game than drive on Vancouver roads. As shitty and icy as these roads get.
Like, what was it? 8 months ago, everyone wanted to move there.
Where's that?
Well, more than 8 months ago.
Chris?
After Trump got elected president, everyone said that they were going to move to Canada.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I was like, where are you guys going to go?
If they can even name the cities or locations.
There isn't really a whole lot to pick from up there.
It depends what your job's into and stuff. If you're like,
Montreal, but you got to learn how to speak French.
if you're like blue collar, go to Alberta, basically, and you're set.
But those aren't blue collar people that wanted to move up there.
No.
You would have got like all of our fucking, I don't know, snowflakes and everybody else. You would have got like the worst.
Probably Toronto or Vancouver then, 'cause that's probably the only cities I can name. I think I'm gonna try advancing levels now.
Because none of them are going to want to learn French as a second language.
I think most of Montreal knows English.
Don't you have to have French as a second language?
Not really. I can't speak for it personally, but
So that's what Mazzy was saying. Like a lot of jobs, you gotta have French as a second language.
I can imagine that's a thing, yeah. Gotta remember, it's a big country. I've only set foot out east once for my uncle's wedding. And that was, Ontario. It was worse years ago when they had the whole separation motion and stuff. Ugh, every one of these levels looks like a death sentence. Fuck it. Let's try this. It better not be all ice. Oh my... Oh, everybody's just pushing me into the walls. Fucking... Seriously.
Like up all animals in the zoo.
Yeah, I actually named one of my Mario Maker courses Ludicrous Speed.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was basically just a speed run level.
That was a thing people always joked about when they were doing like the Super Mario World hacks back in the day too, though. Is that like there was an option in it to make the auto scrolling really friggin' fast. I'm about to explode again. Yep.
See, the subtitles have to tell us that, hey, he's screaming.
Oh, almost blew
If
up a mound
If
mine.
he was moaning, would it say moan?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Ah,
So what does everybody think about Pulgasari and then Puma Man after that?
I don't
They're
care.
going to plaid. Boom, man. He flies like a moron.
Yeah, it's like I haven't seen that movie in a year. I gotta go watch it again. Damn it. It's been too long.
Same with Birdemic.
oh,
Yeah.
never.
Drive a Ford Mustang hybrid. Gets 100 miles per gallon.
It is a plug-in hybrid.
What a win.
Good name, I like. Oh. Okay, what's the rewards on this? 8 grand, so I'm basically earning $4,500 by winning that race, but not making too much for second.
Jesus.
Spoke if you got him.
This makes me want to die a bit.
Yeah, she doesn't look too bad unless she's wearing that stupid like leather hat she is in like one scene.
Freaking RC cars. Oh, you bastards. Oh, God. Oh, son of a bitch. This game is not going to be winnable, guys.
Sure it is.
No, it's fucking not. I can't win on level 13 and there's 24 fucking levels.
You're not trying hard enough.
I'm out driving
don't
all these guys. The game's just unfair.
Don't make Tails bail. Don't make it that Tails has to bail you out. Because he won't.
I just blew up on an invisible fucking wall again. Where's my fucking forfeit button? At least it could do is put that in. Not make me drive through 3 fucking minutes of this shit again.
Welcome back, Wolf. I assume that's you.
God, this game looks terrible.
It is. I no longer have any sympathy for it when it can't give me any fucking hope in winning on its
Head tails.
13th fucking level. Can I just fast forward? Wow, my car can kind of drive itself.
Oh, fuck.
My game froze. That's fun. Oh my god. The fuck is this wolf? Does that qualify enough for Tails' cartoon request?
Yeah, I'm counting it.
Did you like?
Mm-hmm.
I just randomly found it on YouTube and I thought it was hilarious.
Fuck. Damn it, they're as fast as me now. It's official. No, they're fucking faster than me. Great.
Don't you love it when the other guys cheat?
Well, considering the engine, I have the best engine in the game, and they're going faster than me. Yeah. Pretty well. Fuck.
Welcome back.
Oh god, why does the fast forward button keep breaking the game?
Because you're not supposed to be using it.
Well, I don't need to race the whole level if I know I'm gonna lose it. They should just throw a fucking forfeit button in.
Well, that's the risk we took when we decided, oh yeah, it would be a good idea to play through all the Super Nintendo games that were released in chronological order. Because we can't say no to Wolf.
Yeah. Maybe the fuckhead for that. But the end of the day, we still got them.
Mm-hmm. So no way for options.
No spammerino in the chatterino.
Oh, Joe didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So I had to suffer through Draken for all this.
Yep. 10 of us taking on 470 games. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Is that right? Or is it 700?
700.
780.
700, over 700 games. For like, I think, what, about 10 of us now?
Yep, 10. Well, Jive and Miss Jive are same team, so yeah.
Yeah. We're actually making decent progress, I think.
Yep.
In one day, that's pretty good.
We're in the 30s.
I've already beaten F-Zero, Final Fight, Draken, and Hyperzone, so...
I'm actually not sure this game's going to be any easier to beat than something like Smash TV at this point.
You know, it's like Final Fight, you know, I would have never actually decided, you know, to actually, like, finally go beat it unless it wasn't for this, you know?
Oh, exactly. That's a lot of games for me. And there's a lot of fun games to find, but...
Super Ghouls and Ghost card, and I never beat the game.
Now you have.
Now I have on that card. Gradius 3, never beaten it.
Did you find a difference switching from the emulator on Ghouls and Ghosts to your console? Because I know Cyrus said he found it easier or something.
Yeah, it's a lot easier on the console. As soon as I switched from emulator to console, I was able to beat the game.
Oh, man.
Input delay on the emulator.
Yep.
For a game like that where you have to be precise.
Probably for this game, to be honest, too.
I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with Smash TV.
I'm feeling the same way right now.
If
gonna
you
have to
keep
change my
playing until
strategies.
you stop having to play it.
I'm gonna have to switch on my strategy to get more keys.
It's okay, Wolf. I understand you completely right now.
Falcor strats.
Might have to.
Mikey.
Oh, come on. I just got the lead. I don't need to explode now.
Dink, dink, dink.
Is that Super RC Firm Racing?
Nope, worse.
Yeah. I already said that it was like a shitty version of RC Pro Am.
So did I.
It's like, that's the first thing that came to my mind too.
Yep. But way too zoomed in. And why is it split screen on one player?
Everything is much funnier than bitches.
It's got the same explosion animation from Kablooey, too.
They had to recycle it.
Yep. They were just so inspired by that game.
Let's see, we gotta make a shitty game. I'll just play some Kablooey.
Maybe that'll inspire me.
Inspiration.
Yep.
Just thank your lucky stars they didn't add the get ready standby in there.
Player 1, get ready.
Get ready.
Would anybody have a problem if I did the fishing games?
Not even slightly. Go for it, man.
Do what?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna have an issue with that, Glenn.
Those are my relaxation type games.
I could see that.
I love fishing.
Especially if you're gonna keep taking like the super hard games.
Yeah.
Those fishing games count and wind afterward.
I need an easy game after this, guys.
Well, the good thing about the fishing games is they're kind of like far between. They weren't released in like
Oh, Wolfchild. Okay, I guess that's another one to avoid then.
so you get like one every 100 games.
I think Wolf should play Wolfchild.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Just like
Yeah.
Space Kiss should play Space Ace.
The worst game on the system. Tackled that one.
Okay, I found a level I can beat, I think.
I don't know as if I've known anybody to beat that one legit.
Which one's that?
Right? Space Ace.
Oh. Wasn't sure if you're talking about
What's
Space Ace or Wolfchild.
I wonder if there's a speed run of it. There has to be.
There's probably a long play of that at least, when there's not a long play of RPM. So there's no evidence of anyone beating this game online.
There's a lot of games like that that
Yep.
we're gonna run into.
Which means we're the first. Arguably. In a long-
Well, where did you look though? Did you just look at YouTube?
No, I've Googled a lot about this game. Never seen anyone beat it. Although we will definitely be the first ones on YouTube to beat games like this. Okay, oddly enough, I think I'm actually better with the levels with lots of turns now, because the AI can't handle them. Now that they're faster than me, they just let them crash into the walls and try and get good at the game myself.
Let them play bumper cars.
Yep, I gotta change up my strats, boys. It's working.
I'm just glad you don't have to do bomb placements in this game.
I do though, Wolf. Have you not seen me place mines?
I'm referring to like actually physically moving all this stuff around to make all the bombs.
Oh, yeah, that was hell sometimes.
Fucking nightmares of that.
That game made Glenn's prostate hurt, remember? Just watching it. That was my favorite comment.
It makes my prostate hurt.
Yep, the delivery too.
I guess I could start Lord of Darkness tonight.
You could.
I think Sim Earth should be another early unlock.
I actually completely agree with that, because we don't know how bad that's going to be.
There's one guy that did a let's play of it on YouTube, and it had like a playlist with over 40 videos.
Yeah, you might want to get started on that 10.
I just like launched Lord of Darkness. I was like completely scared of like all the different commands there were.
Would be worth looking into because it seemed like he knew a lot of tricks and the levels really quickly.
Is Sim Earth on Super Nintendo, is it throwing scenarios too?
Yeah, that's what this guy was doing.
Oh
It's
shit.
got a scenario mode, but it's not like Sim City. Scenarios, you have to do them in order.
Does it still manage to throw Detroit Crime in there? Because I don't think nobody wants that.
No, it's gonna throw problems.
That was definitely
It's just a city. It's just a planet named Detroit.
It's just planets full of war and crime.
Hey guys.
It's like it's nothing but crime and like undrinkable water. Yeah, I know it's not Detroit, but it's close enough.
Close enough.
Cyrus, you're not still watching this game, are you? Hopefully not. I would assume not by that. So many realistic car sounds right now every time I go around a corner. Screech, screech, screech.
Holy crap! I didn't realize Mega Man X is in the 300s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Far out,
They,
man.
you know, they spent so much. Capcom spent so much time putting out NES games that it took them a long time to actually finally say, you know, we should probably put out something for the Super Nintendo.
I was gonna say it whenever it comes up, I could take it, but it looks like it's not gonna be for years.
Yeah.
Depends if a newbie vetoes it.
Although that's another game I think we could toss to a race.
Probably, Even Donkey
man.
Kong Country's not for probably a few hundred.
You're looking at least 3 more years worth of games.
Nope. Well, technically we've chugged through a bit of 1991 so far, so.
Yeah, Mega Man X would be a good race one. Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, I kind of want to play X2 or X3 because I never played those.
Yeah, and then Yoshi's Island would be another good race game. That's another one that everyone plays.
I think I'm just better off sticking with that
I have
freaking.
X2 on cart.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
That one's definitely not a common one.
Oh, the label's in perfect condition too.
Nice.
You should sell it and get an action figure.
Ha ha ha. I actually got it on Reddit in this huge lot.
No shit.
Is there an app for Comcast? What?
Oh, wolf.
I just heard I'm excited for Comcast. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's always excited for Comcast.
Comcast.
Isn't that one of the shittier ISPs for you guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Although I don't think I've ever heard anyone praise a single ISP down there.
No. Unless you're one of the lucky people who actually pull off and having like a municipal ISP. Yeah, it's none of them are good.
Did you guys hear those realistic car sounds coming through the microphone? Yeah, those are real cars.
So they're not driving hybrids.
Nope. They're not plug-in hybrids.
Oh, she groans.
No, whenever I hear that outside my window, it's what I affectionately like to refer to as compensators. Every time I hear it.
Oh, sad. I think I missed the part that I was wanting to see.
Which part is that?
We're combing the desert. Did you find anything? We ain't found shit.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yep. I love that delivery too. We ain't found shit.
Open it before
Oh!
you
Right back at you, green guy. Like getting blown up? Yeah, I thought so.
Spaceballs 2, the search for more money.
Yeah, so I have a ton of PS2 games because, you know, at like $2 to $5 a pop, why the fuck not?
Yeah. Please never
it's
have us play that
Adding
library.
a bunch to my backlog, but
1,600 games at an average frame rate of 20. No thanks.
yeah.
I think my favorite.
Well, I have a lot. Given that I mainly grew up in Nintendo 64, I definitely have quite the tolerance for shitty 3D games. So.
It's true, but somehow I don't, even though I'm the same.
I think my favorite line in this movie is the I see your Schwartz. is bigger than is as big as mine. Yeah, that's it.
My Swartz is big.
Very action figures.
Just
I
a
got
man
Mega
playing
Man
with
1,
his
Mega Man 5,
figurines.
Mega Man X2, and Rockman and Forte for $200.
Not bad.
Oh, and Mega Man 5 came with the manual.
Nice.
Good stuff there.
The worst game in the series of the first 6.
5?
It's also, yeah. But it's also worth a lot of money.
I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Again. That's the important thing. Again.
That Mega Man, I don't know. I like all the Mega Man games. It's just I enjoy that one the least. Out of the first 6. To me, it's like
Man, is everything catching fire in Vancouver?
Yep.
Joe?
Please.
Everything?
Pretty much. Still hasn't rained. GameCube shouldn't be worthless. GameCube's shot up pretty well in price, Joe.
Yeah, well, it's Nintendo, so it's got the natural Nintendo tax attached to it.
Never heard of that, but I can imagine Nintendo tax, yeah.
Well, I mean, like, sort of nostalgia. It's like Nintendo stuff's always going to be more expensive than its Sega or PlayStation counterparts, or definitely Xbox, too.
Yeah. Oh, great. I just went into an entirely ice level.
the hell of a beak she has.
No, Daddy, you mustn't.
Her first name on the card is Princess. Like, that's her actual first name. Like, when they held up the picture, comma, Princess.
Best combination in the world.
Oh my god.
Luggage.
Actually glitched me out of the map,
The
so I blew
combination Wolf
up
has on
twice.
his luggage.
It's amazing. That's the same combination I got on luggage. So
That's right, game.
fucking awesome. Go grab a beer.
Oh, indeed, yes.
Damn, I was about ready to give up on this race. I'm glad I didn't. Everybody else is dying just as much as I am, so I'm caught up. What do they expect when they make an entire fucking racetrack out of ice? And just like that, I'm in last place again. Not a good spot to blow up.
Sorry, back.
Welcome back.
Had to go look at some meteors.
Oh, see them already?
Yeah,
You're psychic, Glenn.
there's hey, you're gonna get right now the moon is waning phase, so you probably got about 80% light pollution, which is gonna result in maybe about one every 3 minutes or so.
Okay.
Your best chance if you really want to see him was probably early dawn, right before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
Hey, Chris, you gonna claim Lord of Darkness?
I don't know.
I think Wolf is.
I still got a game I gotta work on.
Well,
first
Wolf
before I
is
start talking about
dreading
it.
it. Last what he told me.
But yeah, I need to do my research on it before I consider it.
It's Snowbunga's ambition.
Yeah, but like I said, I want to be careful.
Naga.
Pretty much the first corner of every turn in this game at this point, I get hit by all 3 other racers, slammed into the wall, then I have to recover from that for the rest of the race.
You good?
I can't. My car's a monster truck. Theirs are little RC cars, but apparently they win the weight class.
Seems about right.
Yeah, right? I hit them, I go flying. They hit me, I go flying. Doesn't matter.
It just line up in exactly the right formation to be able for that to work.
Oh no, because at the start of the race we're all in a cluster, so we get to the first corner and the game gives me the outside track and they all slam into me in the corner and I get stuck in the wall, the invisible wall, for like a second or two. I'm glad I didn't give up on that last race, though. I ended up winning it.
I think I'm placing Joe and Mac if anybody's interested in watching.
Gotta let the Hitler stash on the fake Vespa.
I went out and watched the meteor shower a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, you and Tensor
Oh, I
both did.
forgot about that.
I saw about 4. There was one that was pretty good size though.
Well, it hasn't even got dark out yet here, so I'm not going to bother with that for a bit.
Yeah, it's supposedly an all-night thing, so
Yeah.
I don't worry too much.
Well, I'm up till 3 a.m. every day with my job schedule, so. Usually all you guys have gone to bed and it's just Wolf and I awake, sometimes Chris.
Okay, it's loaded if anybody's interested.
Oh, and Beardini was up late last night, too. I feel like I want to give up on this race, though. Except that fast forward button breaks my game every time I use it, so. Maybe not. I've caught third place. I might be able to catch second.
I think after Spaceballs, I'll do a run of Link to the Past.
Cool, I'll watch.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Chris do Super Off-Road tonight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play any games tonight.
Okay.
I got movie night to worry about.
Fair enough, man. I just like the game you're playing.
Yeah.
Then tomorrow I'll make like a strategy video for everyone that wants to participate in the race, just to show every route. Pretty easy and basic.
Sorry. I'll play that tomorrow, I think.
That's the best part about speedrunning that game is the route is really, really simple. Especially for any percent. You really don't go out of your way for anything. Because your objective's obviously just to beat the dungeons as quickly as possible.
Note to self, don't do this track ever again.
Bottle, the net, and a fairy in the bottle, you know? You got like a pre-go. And the magic powder you can use in every dungeon. You get a fairy, so...
I try putting this on my other monitor, where it's not as much input delay. That's not quite doing so good, is it?
Oh, what happened with the stream? Oh, never mind.
I was trying to put on my other monitor, but it's not liking it, so...
Good thing they have the guy with the drums ready.
Yep. Thank you, suck. 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 I like when they blow it all back.
It all falls back perfectly.
Yeah, like the trees get perfectly put back and everything.
They've switched it from suck to blow.
It's Megamate, sir. She's gone from suck to blow.
Use the Schwartz.
Boom, boom.
Probably one of the best. That's probably my favorite line right there. Just went from suck to blow.
I still like the dick joke with the shorts.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Yep.
My uncle's cousin's roommate's nephew's roommate's barber. that make us? Absolutely nothing.
Where'd my cat go?
How's this for an idea? There's a lot of people in the group that like shmups and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Horse is the best on the system. Instead of a race, we could do like highest points.
Maybe for certain games, but
Which
On
one?
Space Mega Force
Oh, okay.
up on the game.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm like a shmup fan, but I won't be competitive in like any of them really. I just kind of want to play some here and there because I haven't played a lot of them, but I like them.
I like the idea.
Oh no, not Anita Sarkeesian. Ugh.
I like the idea of like adding competition to like the more popular games.
Yeah. Maybe
Maybe
even some of
another-
the more unpopular games just for kicks too.
Yeah, we could do that if everyone else is up for it.
Well, if we like, I know we're not doing it for Smash TV, but if we did like a competition of Smash TV, say, then that would be a better way for it to actually get beaten. You throw like 6 people at once at it. And they all
Yeah.
play it at the same time and just share in the pain. How much is it? 15 grand to advanced levels.
I'm all for making it as fun as possible.
Yeah.
The group, I mean, you could do case by case basis on each game to see and vote, you know. I just feel like everyone should play through Space Mega Force. That likes the shmups. It's the best that the system has to offer.
I played a bit of it, I think, for a Retro Uprising thing back in the day.
I do like shmups, but I'm not very good at them. So I might try it, but I wouldn't like get all that far. I don't imagine.
Yeah, it's all in fun though. Like I consider doing the Link to the Past race just because.
I would say that game has the right difficulty. It's not overly punishing.
Yeah.
Power-ups, it's not very hard to like get back. Because you don't need to collect. It's not like Gradius 3 where you have to collect like 20 power-ups to get fully power up. Collect a couple.
Okay, I advanced to level 14 by the way, so progress was made finally. I paid to win.
Oh, here it comes.
So now we only have 10 levels left.
I love how they told it. Hey, Ken, when are we gonna watch Benny Hill again? We should have the Benny Hill night again.
We should definitely have a Benny Hill night again.
Okay, I'm not.
I love me Benny Hill.
I'm cautiously optimistic on level 14. I'm winning my first race. But that could change when I try and repeat it.
My favorite was the dude trying to have sex with his wife.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite too. And one was German and one was American.
Yeah.
Or it was
No,
like different
Russian.
sides of Germany.
No, wasn't it
Eastern and
Russian?
Western German.
Oh yeah, that's right.
One thing I can edge him out on, and I fucked it up. Oh boy. Okay, there we go.
And at the end, the guy got the hot bitch in the booth. Yeah, no.
Punch.
You should stabbed him with the Schwartz right in his face.
Oh fuck. Well, it's not as long as the one I was just doing either. 18 grand for winning that race. Holy shit. Remember when I was earning $2 per race?
Good is dumb.
Ah.
Crack about tech box.
The Schwartz is in you.
But
Right
dick.
there. Yeah. I gotta look how that button was just like right there.
Even more so now. All the refugees.
Have to live like a refugee. You don't have to live like a refugee. Songs of all time too.
Holy good fucking god, I just got fucked
can't make
over 10
decisions.
ways of
I'm a
fucking
president.
Easter.
We got that same sort of president power right now.
You mean we have had that
Yeah,
problem?
we've had it for years and years.
Yeah.
Last 12 years. 16.
Might be even longer.
Yep.
Yeah, longer than that too.
We've always been waving our fucking big American dicks. They don't belong.
Bush Senior wasn't too bad.
I just heard the movie coming through someone's microphone.
Yeah.
I'm the bearded lady.
I think we found Wolf.
You fat bearded bitch.
He just assumed her gender.
I just love how Mega Maid turns into Statue of Liberty.
Spaceballs.
Fuck, even if the future never works.
And finally, the Planet of the Apes reference.
Guess that's the part we've been waiting for.
Fucking oil slicks. They need to lay off that shit.
I've actually never watched any of the Planet of the Apes movies.
Neither have I.
I don't know. They just don't really appeal to me that much.
Nah, I don't really have any desire to watch them.
Oh.
Hate himself to death.
You'd think Pizza Hut would have done that a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
No.
Unfucking real. Did this race flawlessly and I blow up once and I get overtaken.
So you're enjoying RPM.
I think my enjoyment on the game has been pretty clear. I swear these last 10 levels are going to take me a week. It's just...
I've never seen that place map before.
Fuck. Son of a bitch! Fuck. I had the fucking lead too.
Hello, honey. Hello.
I just cost myself the race. Blowing up on my own fucking mine. That's how it keeps working out. If I actually lay a mine, I blow up on it like 3 fucking laps later. Ugh. That's all I can take. 24 level game, my ass.
10 more to go.
Yeah, but that's only, what, 93 races down so far? When I thought I'd have to do 24.
Yeah.
Game lies. Or it has a way of bending the truth. It's 24 levels, alright?